3, 2, 1, go.
Fire strike way too early.
Yeah, hopefully.
So you know they have a Reinhardt. You know they have a Zarya.
Obviously, here they have a pop.
Counter pin, yep.
Can tell they have a Rein.
Yeah, just tunnel visioning on their end. Like you guys are down one now, you're way out of position.
Yeah.
It's usually a bad sign if their Rein is behind you.
Winnable. Deep res. Junk got a pick. That's enough. This is no fun thing. No one's looking at him.
Yeah. No,
Swing on the line. Your whole team's there. Nice. Go on to Zarya.
What is it? Are they trying to shoot the Pharaoh? Just switch things.
I would shield that. There we go. Alright, this is all just cleanup. It's kind of hard to. Oh! I was about to say it's hard to fuck up the cleanup,
But
but
it's still at full shield, so
still got res. It's fine.
it's not paying
They're down. You guys could push
no
this.
attention to help first.
Lucio's kind of feeding. It's fine.
Just shatter next fire strike, they don't have personal.
Yeah, you're just letting them swing on you for free.
You could have shattered there. Didn't have a good view of it.
Good slam. Oh, I'm lucky with the
That's-
pistol.
Good 10. Yeah, there. You know the enemy Reinhardt also has shatter, so you have to play it for the mirror.
Yeah.
Because if you miss, he's definitely gonna shatter in return.
There is still more to my
I probably wouldn't even fight this. Yeah, don't
Yeah,
go
it's
in.
definitely lost
Yeah.
already.
Just take high ground. Second point. No, you're just gonna get long spawn. Or I guess they have beam, so maybe.
Yeah, it's just gonna spin for a little bit. And definitely not invest ults though.
Oh yeah, they're barrage and you didn't get anything with it.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I'll just definitely go set up high ground right here.
Either way, like yeah, they're stalling, but they're not gonna win. Like
Yeah.
they're not gonna come back from this.
Got
Especially
shatter
now.
out. Yeah, now just get out. There's no point.
Yeah.
There's no way. Almost got the pin. Lucky. But yeah, you definitely need to be playing corners, especially since your off tank is a ball. You're not gonna have that backup because your ball's gonna be in there like back line or something. You need to be using natural cover more.
Oh,
Going for the back line flank.
you
Going
don't
for the
see.
funny. You're going for the funny.
It's interesting.
Should've
Oh,
fired
counter
something more.
charge.
We need counter charge.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he doesn't get the pin though. Should still kill him? There you go.
That was lucky. But yeah, it's almost always better to counter pin than to let him pin you.
Especially
Yeah.
when you ping him that far into the team. Like you went all the way down there.
Yeah.
Oh, that Mercy's one. I think that's more game sense than anything, because you could hear the Mercy rising behind you, but you didn't turn around. Swinging is fine here. One more swing on the Junkrat kills him. Nice. This is fine.
He doesn't have much awareness of where his DPS are playing though.
Yeah.
Nice.
Monkey
I
slam
don't
by
know if
their
they're.
Run.
Counter
Okay,
pin.
there we go.
Nice. First
But I
counter
feel like
pin
your
on that.
your bastion's on high ground
Oh,
or
yeah.
something. You don't want to
I'd
be
just
playing.
walk in
Oh,
front of
backing up the
shield,
wrong
man.
way.
Keep going.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best rotation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
backing up away from your team. So you could have made it back.
Actually, if the Rein pushes you by himself like that, you could just walk in front of his shield and shatter his whole team.
Yeah.
Because no one was pushing with him.
back into the fray.
Good shield your bastion.
You
You
need to set
don't
up-
drop your.
Yeah, yeah, well,
Yeah, you
don't
need to be
drop
setting
down
up
here.
high ground here. That's fine that you killed him, but you need to go up on
Yeah.
high ground.
Almost died.
Yeah, the martyr dog.
He's waiting for the mega, I guess.
Yeah, usually just back
Oh,
out
almost
there.
died a fire strike. Okay.
Like, you don't need to be here
no-
you should-
Yeah.
with your
There's
pad.
no reason you should be down on low ground. Like, if anyone needs to touch point, it's the ball.
Yeah. Especially on Switch, he's not gonna take much damage for a little bit.
Now that your bastion's lower, you can hold
Rein's
it. That's
behind
fine.
you.
Turn
You heard the
again.
Rein
Up
pin
too far,
behind you,
though.
you didn't turn
Yeah.
around. Yeah. If your game
Seems like
audio is
which
not
was
up high enough, you might need to turn that up.
Awareness.
Because you're missing a lot of audio cues.
Yeah, like card contest isn't really that big of a deal unless you're like purposely going for a stall, which is a valid strategy on Switch. But like you just don't need to be touching the cart as much. I feel like if your team's all behind you, play with them, not just going for the cart.
And so far, on your entire second point right here, this is the first time you've been on high ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can fire strike here and get a shatter off. There you go.
Big slam, I guess.
You know that's coming towards you, so you need to get out of there.
Problem with that slam is that he slammed, but there was no one there to help capitalize on the
Yeah,
slam.
those two tanks too. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
At that point, I'd rather just die quickly and get a regroup and use slam next fight.
Especially on maps like this, and Dorado. Street phases that have a really big high ground, you need to be up there. Especially if you have a bastion.
Yeah.
Because they won't be able to push cart if you're just shooting at them.
if they're rezzing like that, isn't it better just to go for the pin? Because like you're not gonna be able to get three
I would
strings
go
off.
for the pin.
Because even if like you hit the pin, it can sometimes boot the mercy, which
Cancel shit out with pin.
Then versus, if you're 1v1ing a junk, you need to shield cancel your swing when he throws the conch mines out. Because you're just eating them.
same when you were against the Rein. Like you don't need to hold shield when it's just a Rein and a mercy. Like you're gonna get swung at even if you hold shield.
Yeah.
Like
Right here, I'll try to use cart as natural cover.
yeah.
Yeah, even just like standing on the card here, like they have to touch. You're gonna beat people out of this standing, like trying to kill those people instead of pushing up there.
So,
But they did stall it.
street phase, biggest problem is just not holding high ground
Yeah,
and
positioning.
committing when you don't need to commit.
Seems like you're not aware of where your team is either.
Initiating
It's like sometimes you're off on your own, and then your whole team's like up at high ground.
Yeah.
Let's jump forward at 20 seconds. If we all do that, we should still
up?
be synced.
What time are you guys at?
Alright, just go to 9:45 and pause there.
ready for battle. Ready for battle.
Ready?
You're ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
5, 4,
Okay, so you should know they have a junk trap out spawn door.
1.
I hope. Okay, good.
Somewhere.
You heard the Sombra decloak next to you.
You can just shield
Yeah,
that out,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you can shield the
Audio
cancel
through.
that.
Trap.
Yeah, she's still behind you. Walk in. Your Rein has no shield. You have shield advantage. You should just be.
Oh, he's all
walking.
alone, left side too, yeah. He did back up towards his team.
Yeah, that's a good pin.
You lost the mercy there, I think. Nice.
Yeah, you don't need to be shielding here. Hopefully your team can kill junk. You shouldn't need to shield.
You can walk on that junk.
Yeah.
You don't need to leave them.
Shatter.
Just focus.
Damn.
Junk's still alive.
Solo shatter jump.
He's trying to get out. I think he's going coast. No.
Where's this?
Lucio's
Your Lucio's
AFK.
standing
Why didn't he?
still?
The Lucio. It's somber. Oh my god.
Junk
This one.
is still behind, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Junk's still alive.
Yeah, turn around.
Try not to jump when you shatter.
Yeah, jump shatters are not good.
An easy way to get your shatter blocked.
I mean, you guys finally killed Junk though on the bright side.
Nice.
Zarya.
Somber's
Yeah.
still behind.
Yeah, you should just get in the reaction of whenever they're trying to hack, just hold a shield. Like, you could
Yeah.
protect your Zarya from that too. Why did the Mars
Down main heals, I would definitely be pushing up right now.
Counter pins, but that's fine, because you knock him, you should be able to follow up. There you go.
Zarya's. You saw the Zarya.
Yeah.
I would definitely hold shield in this mid fight.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, you guys got a lever. I didn't even see that.
Oh, the Lucio. Yeah, he was AFK. Still winnable though. They're pretty close already. Just got 1-1 fight.
Yeah.
Just build ults at this point.
Yeah. I agree. Personally, I'd be telling your Doom to swap, but like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
he's been hacked quite a bit.
Doom into
They're
their
going in
comp.
without you guys.
Yeah,
Very good, they
you
got
guys
one.
need to
But
regroup,
still,
not
you're even.
slow
Like,
down.
Yo, you saw them. You saw him right next to you. Somehow lived that.
Yeah, what?
Shatter. Unlucky.
Should have turned there when the
Yeah.
Moira was like on cart alone.
There was someone like crouched in the bushes. That's fine. From here, you should be making the call to go through castle, and you shouldn't be trying to default main.
Yeah.
Especially
Especially
versus the
Nafara
Pharaoh.
without a hit scan.
Yeah, and you're down one. You should just be walking through castle here. Yeah, and you're just walking main.
That's yeah.
Oh,
rotate the
maybe he's
castle.
rotating. He's going in castle now.
Is the team rotating? No.
no. As soon as your Mercy does, you have to back. It's your only
Yeah,
support.
35v6,
Just get
so
out.
if you lose one, you need to get out immediately. You're so easy to
You're
punish
shielding
right now.
nobody. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You shouldn't be peeking that yet. Half your team's not ready.
Big slam.
Just wait for a fire strike or something. Like at the very least. Don't just shatter, hoping he drops the shield.
Yeah.
Oh, why am I?
First, yeah, you start off shielding no one, and then you didn't even have your full team with you, and you're already down, man. So you need to like play together.
My screen went dark, but I can watch in OBS, so I guess I'll watch it now. It's fine. I have to fix the HDMI after.
You a big kill?
I'll just jump off the map right now. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I'll need to go high ground, like double shield or something when it's 5v6.
Please stop pushing down main into Pharah. Especially like if you're not dealing with the Pharah.
Going Diva? Oh, right on. Okay.
I'm a one-man apocalypse.
Because he has been practicing Diva. I would have been surprised if he pulled that out here against Farrakri.
Whipped up.
Oh wait, you guys have Farrakri. What are they? Soldier? Farah? Yeah, that's still fun.
He's on Hog. Okay. Good hook. I don't know how
Oh,
nobody
fire.
shot you when you walked up. You walked
Yeah.
in a straight line.
Yeah.
Just, he's like just not shooting a lot half the time too.
Yeah.
Good hook on
Good hook
Farah.
on Pharaoh.
Like, okay, even if you're not like doing big damage from far away, it's still better to shoot.
Yeah.
It's like they know you're pushing main. There's no harm in shooting. Just get more ult charge.
We'll run out of ammo.
Gotcha.
60 seconds remaining.
Could even go left side
They're grouping
castle.
up here.
Are they giving up?
No, they're just grouping further back. So he's probably complaining about staggering. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to go
That's
Go
good.
behind
They've
you.
been staggering. Lucky. It's best to just like stay behind cover here. Unless their soldier proceeds to use ult to shoot ball. Okay, you gotta turn
Oh.
around to shoot the D. Diva and Farah just sat in the back line the whole
Yeah,
play.
for free.
This is not your time.
10 seconds remaining.
You have a touch?
Nerf this.
I probably should be switching to something. You don't have ult here. Still
Yeah.
cool.
Monkey or Diva or something to touch. I mean, I feel like you could have won that if you guys staggered a lot. And
Yeah, it
didn't
did.
really help much. Plus,
Five
you
ults.
guys kept pushing the same way.
Okay, I might have fixed my monitor. Okay, there we go. Brian, thoughts?
What?
Thoughts?
So definitely holding high ground.
Yeah.
And pathing,
Mm-hmm.
because you're trying to force main when positionally you'd get a lot more done for your team if you all just stacked high ground.
Yeah,
I agree.
could have gone either way through castle. Like left side's fine there too.
Yeah.
I don't know. Doesn't have cover all the way
You-
up to the ground.
You had plenty of time once it went around the first corner. Like you could burn
Yeah, they had,
45
like-
seconds.
They had like
or a
5
minute
minutes
off
to
the
win
clock.
one fight. But it was
Yeah.
5v6, but you just gotta win one. So.
Yeah. So you just hold high ground and wait for things to happen.
Yeah, you need to turn up your sound or something. Like, you seemed very unaware at times.
There's
What was
somebody that
going on
plays
in your back
that
line.
doesn't play with sound. I can't remember. It might be Alan.
That's J2B.
Oh, that's who that is. That's right. I don't know.
Next
their sound.
code.
Yeah.
I don't know how you can do that.
Yeah, definitely audio cues, because there was once when the Rein pinned into your backline, you didn't turn around, and you got like
Yeah.
a 3K, and then the Sombra
Yeah.
in the backline, which isn't necessarily your problem, but still.
Welcome to Blizzard. Ready for battle.
Alright, hopefully there's not a lever on this one.
Yeah.
He's got nobody on there.
Wait, what's... Oh crap, I need to go.
It just posted. They have Ninja Liam on their team.
Don't you think it's time?
On the other team, I should say.
You're not getting any younger.
Alright, where do we want to start at?
Let's see. Just go 45 seconds again.
45 seconds, sorry.
What? Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Brian, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Jensen, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. This is the positioning I was just complaining about on Xbox.
Yeah.
Like, we had a match on Blizzard World. I was bitching at Orion for playing in front of a statue here.
This
Please,
is way too far forward,
Yes.
usually. You usually want to hang like either on high ground or like right where
Back
you are
in the
now.
corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shields down. Hold the corner. I would just swing and hold the corner.
Oh,
Risky pin, but it's value.
Go for the mega. Go for the mega. Unless they don't deal with you.
yeah,
that's
unless
what
they
they
just
will.
don't shoot at you. That
The
works,
guy's
I
for it. He
guess.
could have shielded after he got one, but it's too
Usually
late.
don't do that, but I guess in this situation, it worked.
All they had to do was stun him as McCree. But
Yeah, slam now.
So, yeah. Kite. Definitely kite them.
Yeah.
Especially the enemy doesn't have a Lucio, you should be using that
oh,
to
you're
your
walking way too far. Oh, okay. Over shatter. I don't know if your team
Or
can
you have
follow up.
Fire
or-
Strike.
Yeah. Put a fire
You
strike
should have
first.
Fire
you should
Strike
kill the
first.
There's the fire strike.
If you would have done a cork swing, you would have hit that diva. It's not like a big thing, but
Yeah.
So generally, if you're in a Rein mirror like this and they don't have a Lucio and they're
Oh,
attacking,
no.
you're at
Oh,
an
no.
advantage.
is he trying to jump over and
What
flank
in the
it?
world was that?
All you have to do is kite them.
No, he's stuck here.
You're-
Backing up with
Yeah,
this.
really far forward.
Interesting positioning with that one. Okay, please do not pin him like that. Especially if you know they have a Kree, you're just gonna get flashed. Flash vent every time. This is what should be happening to you if you just pin into their team.
So versus their team comp, you just want to keep kiting them backwards and making them use their cooldowns.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have BAP, double hit scan. Like, you're basically playing a poke comp, even though you have brawl tanks. So, you want to be giving them space. Nice block.
Yeah, good blow. Okay, here
Where
you should.
Going high ground for the flank then. Yep. There's the line.
Yo, no. That is a big no.
If your
At
team
that point,
calls
just give
it,
up the
yeah,
point.
it's not winnable, just back out there.
Yeah, you're better off just holding that corner,
Yeah.
like
Getting a full
around.
regroup.
Bow of
Yeah,
gateway thing.
because your entire team had good spawn except after you
you're
died.
back and, yeah,
So now they're getting
backing.
staggered. Yeah, they're chasing your whole team down right now.
Somehow they haven't.
Yeah, you
done
should be
much
getting a
with it.
soft reset here and then go in together. Yeah, now it's fine to go in. And now
Your
it's
team
clean up.
should have
It
lost that fight, to be honest. But
Yeah,
somehow they
definitely.
managed
It helped that the enemy team didn't have a Lucio though, which
That's
is what I was
true.
talking about. It's hard for them to capitalize on things. Their diva's job is going to be punishing your bad place or bad positioning.
Alright, okay.
it. Why are you playing him?
Yeah, well, what is this positioning?
Unlucky.
He's still a shot, got the kill. That's fine.
That's
Guess that
fine.
worked.
Well, they're down a main tank, so I would go in now instead of running around.
Like, you can play
Your Zarya's
this
in.
main while your Zarya's on that other lane. Like, you don't have to play with it, that's fine.
These flank pins are really inspiration.
Counter pin. Nope.
You didn't have
Oh,
it.
I didn't have.
Yeah.
Usually, if you know like half the team is back, just walk through back. Don't try to walk around like into their team. Just walk around, take mega because you're already low.
Yeah, he kind of has the I'm just gonna go in and what happens happens.
Yeah. Not the best mentality.
It should be calling for a full regroup right now.
Yeah.
Go high ground. We've been low ground the whole game.
This is another thing, like with Street Phase here on most maps, it's gonna have a really good high ground
You
Yeah,
have
especially
double hit
with
scan.
hit scan.
that you should be exploiting with BAP, so you're on triple hit scan. Your Zarya can punish cart, you can fire strike from high ground.
Yeah, winning the fight is more important than having the cart move during the fight.
Yeah.
Their DPS have high ground control, which is where you need to be right now.
Yeah, that's where you should
They're
have been.
they're punishing your team for free.
Okay, Rein whiffed pin.
That's fine.
Should have been a counter pin.
But even though you got that shatter, like the DPS on the enemy team is still punishing you.
Yeah.
They're still, yeah, they're up there for free still.
Free drop for some reason. A wiry visor.
Yeah, that is not. Dude, what's with
Wait a
levers?
minute. Oh, they lost one again? Oh, the fuck.
Yeah, they just lost one. There's already just
Jeez.
left. Dude, Alan, send us a replay that doesn't have levers.
He has two other ones he sent. They can. There we go, dude. This one's just dog shit. Like a roll from here. Which it might be.
They come back eventually.
They do? Alright.
They come back after like 8 minutes.
Alright. Go back to 7 minutes. Brian.
There you go.
We're just at 7 now.
That's fine.
Yeah, I still haven't seen him time a shatter with Fire Strike.
Yeah.
Like with an enemy
Oh.
Fire Strike. Like I'm a plat Rein, but that's all. Only time I ever shatter. That's my one trick. Let's wait for Fire Strike, because they don't shield that. Like,
Yeah,
they don't think about it, like, to hold Fire Strikes. If they're
Yeah,
lower rank.
especially in like lower ranks. No one's really planning on getting slammed after they fire strike. Or mid fire strike. So,
Oh, that was a bad pin.
yeah, that was not ideal, especially when you were like 100 HP.
Yeah, you could have won that fight too. To shield it. Well, I guess they're still down one, but still.
Playing slow could have still
Yeah.
worked there. You had what you call it? Window. Unlucky.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
20 seconds again.
Alrighty.
Initiating match.
Hello? Hello? I'm at 9 minutes.
9.
Yeah.
Alright, we can skip ahead.
Ready for battle.
Are you paused there?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. I think you should try this unbinding pin for a game. Or,
Yeah.
or only using it for counter pins.
Yeah.
Or movement. If you can like consciously do that. Just as practice.
Yeah, the only times I ever really pin is if it's a guaranteed short pin, or if I know the enemy Rein doesn't have shatter.
Yeah. They don't
Is
have
it-
abilities like belt you.
Yes, flash. Now you're alone.
So why is their Rein holding statue? Why do people hold statue?
It's low
What's
elo
with this?
things. Everybody holds low ground and like flat on consoles and then diamond switch. So,
Wanna brawl.
yeah.
At least your other tank's back.
Yeah.
There is still more to my tale.
Alright, whoa. You should not be pushing in here. You're down your Zarya.
It's dangerous. Try to get an immortality. Yeah.
He's just going like out of LS if healers all the time. Taking
Yeah.
things like that.
It's not good to turn corners. Your team's just not with you yet. Guess it's good they used ults, dude. But I feel like you guys shouldn't have pushed yet. You were down Zarya. It's like the guy might as well leave it here. Just gonna keep playing 5v6.
And now your team is just staggering. You should be
Yeah.
getting out.
Not walking forward. Once again, you guys are like using ults. You're down a man. You've been a down a man for so long.
I feel like you get stuck into this mindset of I'm not doing anything right now and I need value, so I'm gonna pin.
Yeah, I agree.
Because
Well,
when you
push this
pinned right
around,
there, their
Your team
McCree
follows up
started
with
to
you,
high
you should,
noon.
yeah, they didn't kill him. I don't know if you calmed it or not.
Yeah. Yeah, before you pinned that last time, their McCree started a high noon, and then you pinned out when you should have been shielding your team.
Hmm.
Yep.
And there's a Bob in your back line. Now your team's just staggering again.
Yeah, once again.
Why did you get out?
What in the world?
Wait, where is it? Oh,
It's main.
back there.
Choke, but no one but Zarya was
Yeah.
at choke.
Lucky pin.
That is what?
Ryan should die
Oh, sure,
here.
It's good.
Alright, hopefully no one staggers before you get over there.
Facts. Good, you're going first. You got bubbled. Oh, that's good.
Tire's still up. Is that yours?
Yeah,
it's
cheers.
theirs. Okay.
Yeah. Also, when you're running someone down and they're just out of reach of your hammer swing, you need to not look directly at them.
Yes, please like rotate. Or I don't know what it's called.
You just
Just
need to look to
corners,
left
maybe.
or the right of them.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Just yeah, the way the hitbox is a rectangle, so the corners reach out further from your body.
Go for turn swings. I don't really. I can't remember the terminology.
Corner or swings. That's what I call. Because yeah, you're just trying to hit him with just the edge of the corner. You shouldn't be pushing hard.
Oh, you should be up.
Should be
Take high
trying to
ground.
take high ground with your Zarya. Your Zarya's positioning is
Yeah, your Zarya's
what you should be doing right now.
Now they're all on.
Yeah, it's good, but like he's by himself, so it doesn't really
Yeah.
help.
Like Zen can push by himself.
Yeah.
Your entire team needs to be high ground.
Definitely don't need 5 on cart.
Your shield is getting broken for
Like, yeah, like
free.
they're all holding low ground. If you have
Once
Pygon
again.
here, you can just shoot them.
Slam, I guess.
Don't pin in. I got trance here, fine, probably. Maybe not.
I mean, Trance isn't coming near him.
Yeah.
Not sure why. Should have pinned there to begin with, even if you hit the slam.
There's a Rein behind you.
He tried to come pin, just missed it. Yeah.
Get into position.
King should be waiting. Use Blade? Or no, he said he has Blade? Okay.
Oh.
Get to it. Don't worry, my friend. I am your chief moving to
Alright, you should be aware of the Rein. And overall, you should look for that creep. Like, he's out alone on right side.
Where's their Zard been playing this
Big
fight?
Rose.
His Zarya's been going, like, on high ground flanks and stuff.
Okay.
Rein does.
Did not need Blossom there, but
That's fine.
it's okay.
Push
I would
up
be
so
pushing
more
up.
people don't die.
Yeah,
You're the last person that should be pushing cart.
Leave Zen on cover. I feel like people always think they need to a cart and lower.
No, you need to take the corner here. Deny them the space. The Zarya has no personal,
Oh,
she does
Zarya.
here.
Yeah. I knew like last fight she had grab, even though looking at it. Like, it looks like
Yeah.
she's playing like she has grab. So,
I would shatter here. After the bubble.
Oh,
shield chisel. Oh, they killed him.
okay.
I see one. Yeah, so you're looking directly at the Mercy, but you need to be looking to the left or the right of her.
Yeah.
Push up
Again, you
get
shouldn't
the
be pushing
Sayers.
card here.
Reaper's Blossom.
Where is that Blossom?
And grabbing.
Where is the grab?
No follow up.
Grab two targets that should have died, but no one's there.
Yeah, if you were up with your Zarya, you could have followed up for her.
Leave your Zen in the cart.
Still, yeah, there,
At the
shield the
very
bomb.
least, like, could have shielded that race earlier.
Yeah.
You can just move
And
up
now
to
you're
6.
pinning.
I don't know how that worked.
If they would have
You should've got
counter-charged,
counter-
you would have found the ground
Yeah.
and dead.
Oh. Shield the dynamite usually, but
You're pinning again.
Yeah, especially with 90% ult. Like, you can just play slow, build it up, and then
Yeah.
you don't want to do anything too risky. Like, putting them down. I think this is 5 since we're cleaning up that thing.
yeah.
Like, you're not going to get punished for cleaning it up.
Okay.
The Reaper's shooting at something. Welcome to it again.
Yeah, I don't know where it was shooting. Oh,
Is it
Mercy.
Mercy?
Performance levels.
Yeah,
Does
instead
he
of
cap the
bagging the
time?
cart, you should most likely be looking for that Mercy.
It's fine. Yeah, you definitely need to work on what you're doing on in the neutral, like before the team fight starts, because you're committing usually into their team with pin, and if you don't get punished, you get value. But half the time, you get punished and immediately die.
Yeah, especially they've been running Kree all game.
Yeah, so you can't leave your initiation into a team fight up to a coin flip of whether or not McCree has flashbang.
Or the Ryan counterpins.
Yeah, and counterpins from the Reinhardt.
Yeah.
Which they haven't been doing. Because
So,
they're
yeah.
dumb. But
You definitely need a little bit more like shield discipline, because you don't have to have it up the whole time. You can have it up a little bit, drop it. You can take some damage, it's fine, and then gain some space, and you can pick the shield back up.
Yeah.
You just don't have it up the whole time walking forward, because then the
Yeah.
shield is gonna get blown up.
Yeah, you lose shield before you even get to the fight.
Yeah. So use natural cover, like here on first point, you can be using the pillars, the walls, and then like shield hopping forward since you don't have a Lucio. Because you don't have to be at full HP. You can drop 200 health. You have armor.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
'Cause the name of the game is you getting to the fight with as many resources as possible.
Okay, you should see they have a sim. That means you
Drop
can't
shield.
be hitting in.
Body block, good block on the rock.
Okay, no.
Yeah, now you're out of position. Like, that counter pin there, like, their run's gonna be safe no matter what. They could have punished you very easily.
Yeah, they should have punished.
Now just walk forward and shielding. I would go left since everyone's on the right.
Yeah, focus break.
I wouldn't chase. I would definitely not chase right there.
No.
Good shield dash, stun. Oh,
Yeah.
stun didn't get dashed, but it's a knockout value.
The enemy team had like all of their cooldowns back, so
Yeah.
if you commit, they should have punished you.
That was a good counter pin. You like just got his cooldown back.
It's a good fire strike.
Jesus.
You got 3 with that? What the fuck?
Yeah. Walking in a straight line. So
I
as
feel like
long
you
as you
guys
be
should
cart
lost.
pusher, you should be getting a positional advantage with your Zarya.
Yeah. You guys should have lost the first fight because your positioning, you rotate around left side, like away from your whole team, but their team didn't capitalize.
Well, they just find
Oh,
you in with
no.
no shield. Yeah.
Alright, again, please do not be on card.
That's fine. Their whole team is dead. He needs to stay there, so I don't see none.
That's true. I feel like they could have prevented the noon if he was up there. He's told to shoot.
Yeah, you can take space here. You need to be taking space.
I feel like he's too concerned that
the
if he
thing-
leaves cart,
Nobody's gonna do it, but the thing is, if nobody's on it, somebody will go do it. Like,
yeah.
somebody will realize, oh, the cart's not moving. I should probably push it. But
Right.
So
like,
you should be
sorry,
up there. You should be taking corners, like leapfrogging corners.
Yep.
like even as a bastion, I'd never. I like sometimes I push cart, but usually I don't. Usually I'm just going for the guard position. Kind of a blind shadow
Okay.
there.
He did not need shadow there.
That's fine. The blind shutters, whatever to win the fight. It's all OT
I mean,
anyway.
at least look and see
That's
if there's
true.
someone there. But
Yeah.
if there's a shield up.
Yeah,
or
again,
whatever,
you
'cause
should be
there's
taking the
signal.
corner. You should be taking that next corner. Because if you're
Sorry,
not there,
G,
they can
there.
push your squishies pretty quickly.
Like, go up there with your team. Should be trying to fire strike to get value there. Should be up in their face, or at least around a corner.
Yeah, you should be on that next corner right there.
He probably just has PTSD of a C9 or something.
I don't know.
Max, I don't think he's left cart.
So it looks like they're committing. Should be grabbing here.
Unlucky.
Yeah, there's
Shield.
your
You have
Zarya
full
took
shield
way
there.
too long.
50 HP.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go
you're
pin
getting
it.
farther from the point. Team got shattered. So you can actually versus a Sigma shield hop, and if you do it properly, he won't be able to do any damage to you because the time it takes him to shoot his primary fits within your shield hop.
So like just shield the damage, then start walking in. And then full damage.
Yeah, and
The
he
rocks
can't
and everything.
he can't actually do any damage to you.
Yeah.
Overall, good push though by your team. It was just, yeah, positioning, kind of weird.
Yeah, you need
Yeah,
you need to
great.
not be cart pusher. Because I mean, your whole job, especially as Reinhardt, is taking and denying space. So if you're not holding the corner up in front of the payload, then they can just walk up there for free, and then now they have that positional advantage because the
Yeah.
corner is gonna help them and not you.
Like if you're worried about your Zen on cart, you can always fall back to cart as a team. But like, if you're not up there protecting your team, they're gonna get fucked.
Yeah.
And it's not like the enemy team had any flankers anyway, really, to deal with Seer's on payload.
They had a Sombra at the end, but yeah, most of the time.
God, this position.
Yeah, you should be
the whole
holding a
team's
little bit
back.
farther back.
And if you are gonna hold this, just kite back like right away.
Yep.
Yeah, you
So you're
definitely
staying
need
out
a
of their
Lucio. Especially with the Pharah, like you need to immediately jump back. As soon as you see the Pharah, you need to go.
Yeah. You guys don't have a hit scan.
Yeah, you need to run away. Now you're stuck in a corner.
Yeah.
You still need to get
Don't
out.
don't look at the Pharaoh.
Dude. Keep backing. Shield your Zarya out, don't let her die. Yeah.
Is your team's fault for not following back with you? Usually shouldn't pin into their team there.
Yeah, if the crate, he can easily hear you and just stun you on your way in.
Turnable somehow?
Yeah, I don't know how they won that.
It's still losable. I would still run away. They have spawn advantage. You shouldn't be fighting up here. You didn't get
Yeah, they're all
flash
back
banned right
already.
now.
And you don't know if your
Flash.
team's back or not. If you haven't been paying attention.
Yeah. It's good he looked back, but like,
You're putting yourself in a position where it's easy to lose the fight. And then you're jump shattering again. There's one. Looker.
Oh no. This isn't winnable while you're using. Now you're gonna get a long
Definitely
spawn.
winnable. But yeah, you definitely need to be holding back farther, because it's going to force the pharmacy to come out in the open to get any value. And it gives your DPS time to actually do something.
Why is your Genji still fighting that?
I don't know why half their team was still fighting.
I guess them
And
staying
here,
gave you good spawn, but no, they both have.
like Eichenwald, and you need to be taking high ground in the center for Streets phase.
Yeah. Especially since you're down 2, like you don't want to hold up right now anyway. Just get high ground. Or first throwing if they're going to a Zarya.
Greetings.
How is your Zarya so far up and not
You're
getting
gonna get
punished?
flashed.
Good bubble, I guess.
Went too deep with it. The shield. Okay. Oh no.
Oh no.
Maybe losable.
Okay.
Oh, they could lose.
There it is. But yeah, it's just
Interesting.
mainly positioning. You need to be exploiting high grounds. You need to not be holding too far forward into their spawn, especially versus either dive tanks or flying characters, because they can just go past your shield and not even just ignore you.
Yeah, I agree.
The name of the game on defense is to make them use as many resources as possible just to get to the fight. And then when they get there, you're already at an advantage.
Yep.
With shatters, he's just taking a lot of risky shatters where he's just like hoping they're going to drop shield, you know, instead of waiting for it to break or fire strike or something like where you know you have a little short window of time where you can shatter for free, or if the Rein's not there, if you take an off angle, walk past him, whatever.
Yeah.
So.
I mean,
And not being
solid
aware,
so far.
like alt tracking their shatters either to try and block them.
Yeah.
Like, I feel
So
like he's
far,
playing the
not
same either way.
bad. Definitely solid. One of the biggest bad habits that lower SR Rhines have is if you shatter the enemy shield, you
To still
immediately pin
pin.
afterwards,
Yeah.
which is extremely punishable.
Yeah.
So don't get into this mindset where I haven't done anything in like 5 seconds. I need to have value. Like half of Rein is taking position and holding it or denying space. Like you don't have to be swinging your hammer all the time.
And take
or pinning.
shorter pins too. Like I'm showing you my screen now.
Yes.
Like you keep pinning into this tunnel over here instead of you can pin them into the pillar or this side or something. Even the statue, and they were holding close, but like something.
Normally.
Even if you pin the statue and you're in the middle of their whole team, like this position compared to on the right here, like at least your healers can heal you. Whereas if you just turn this corner and pin in, then you're just stuck here and they can collapse on you and you literally can't do anything. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go eat. You guys can keep doing this if you
Oh.
want.
I was gonna leave one to you guys and then come back. I had to go do something.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I'm
take
gonna go
a
eat food
a
before
short
I
break.
go
I'll
to
be
work.
back in like 30 minutes.
Bye.
Bye.